Hello and welcome. My name is Marcela Jimenez and this is my presentation on punctuation. Punctuation is one of the areas where I struggle with the most. The reason for my struggles is that I didn't have to write much in my early career and I didn't have to speak very good English since my parents were both natives of foreign countries. My mom is from Mexico and my dad was from the Philippines, and they both spoke broken English. So when I was younger, I faced many challenges since I thought that they were speaking good English. That was then and this is now. Now that I have been promoted into management, I am always double checking my work to make sure that it is concise and clear since I do not want any misunderstandings with what I am trying to communicate. This lesson will cover the punctuation that I have trouble with the most, which are commas, apostrophes, and semicolons. Let's talk about the first punctuation I have trouble with, commas. I find commas challenging since I often forget to add them in a sentence statement and end up with a long run-on sentence. This, of course, can cause a reader to misunderstand and misread the message you are trying to convey. In addition, some editing software can miss where the commas are supposed to be in your document. So you need to make sure you understand the rules so you can place your punctuation in your writing correctly. Now let's look at some examples. In this example, we are using a comma to connect non-restrictive elements of a sentence. Non-restrictive is the part of the sentence that is non-essential to the statement. In the sentence, Kathy's house, which is located on Oceanside Avenue, is renting for a bargain. The underlined phrase, which is located on Oceanside Avenue, can be removed from the sentence without losing meaning, since the main idea is Kathy's house is renting for a bargain. This next example shows us how to use a comma between words listed in a series. In the sentence, snacks, ice cream, candy, and party favors are what we need for the party tomorrow. A comma is placed after each item. Snacks, ice cream, and candy, since the comma connects the series of items together. Commas are also used before coordinating conjunction, joining sentences together. Coordinating conjunctions are and, but, or, nor, for, so, and yet. In this sentence, I fell down the stairs, but I did not get hurt. The comma is placed before the conjunction but. This helps the readers understand the sentence better as it causes a pause between stairs and but. The next punctuation I have trouble with is apostrophes. Most word processing can find the common apostrophe mistakes in contraction words. It sometimes misses possessive word use. Now let's take a look at some of the common apostrophe mistakes. An apostrophe is commonly used to indicate ownership. In the examples below, Karen's movies, Tom's shoes, and Mary's desk, we are indicating that each person is the owner of the items following their name. This can be tricky, however, when you are using a noun that ends with an S, such as the Smith's vacation house or the boys' baseball team. In this case, you would place the apostrophe after the S. An apostrophe should also be used to indicate a contraction. In the sentence, it's too bad that rain is expected tomorrow. In the example, it's is a contraction word and an apostrophe is placed where the letter I would have been if you are writing out the word it is between the T and the S. And now we come to the final punctuation that has given me grief, the semicolon. The semicolon can be used to connect two main clauses that are closely related but can also stand alone. And it can also be used between items in a series. Let's look at a couple of more examples. Many diamonds are expensive. In fact, diamonds can take a long time to develop. The two clauses are related but could stand alone as separate sentences if you needed them to. Many diamonds are expensive could be one sentence, and diamonds can take a long time to develop would be the other. In the second sentence, in the past year alone, I have visited London, England, Paris, France, and Beijing, China, the semicolon is listing off the places and country in a series. On a personal note, I was only able to visit Beijing, China during my senior year at San Jose State during an ethics communication class, but I am looking forward to visiting London and Paris soon. Hopefully this lesson has helped you and allowed you to have another better understanding of punctuation.